I watched the blade swing toward my mother, and I couldn't hold back my anger any longer. I snatched a sword from one of the guards and challenged my father for the first time in my life. Everyone watching was stunned. No one could believe this was happening. It wasn't until my father's 3 sons appeared that everyone finally realized the witch had been trying to destroy the entire kingdom all along. Just as the truth came to light, an angry roar suddenly echoed from outside. The monstrous bear had arrived. At my father's command, the soldiers charged without hesitation, but against a creature that powerful, they didn't stand a chance. Within moments, the battlefield was thrown into complete chaos. In the middle of the fight, I quickly fired an arrow, but the beast's thick hide barely felt it. The next second, it knocked me to the ground with a single swipe. Just as it was about to tear me apart, my mother suddenly unleashed a strength she'd never shown before. She broke free from the ropes and charged straight at the beast. Even though her soul belonged to a kind and gentle woman, she didn't hesitate for a second when her child was in danger. The monster hurled her into a massive stone pillar. The impact cracked it from top to bottom. Seeing the fractures, my mother came up with a plan. She kept provoking the beast, slowly luring it closer to the pillar. Then she threw herself at it with everything she had. A split second later, the already shattered pillar came crashing down. Even the mighty beast couldn't survive. At last, the prince whose soul had been trapped inside the monster was finally set free. His body dissolved into a glowing blue spirit before fading into the air. But no one had time to dwell on what had just happened. The sun of the 3rd day was already rising. I hurried over and wrapped the tapestry around my mother. But when the first rays of sunlight touched her, she was still a black bear. My heart sank. Seeing that she still hadn't turned back into a human, I completely broke down. I held her tightly, crying as I apologized over and over for everything I had done. Those heartfelt words finally broke the witch's curse. My mother turned back into a human at last. My father was finally reunited with her, and our family embraced each other once again.